My name is Ryan Bishop. I work for the City of Rockledge as a wastewater operator. My responsibility as an operator is to make sure that we remain in compliance as far as our chlorine residuals, our turbidity, and our pH. I just love to come to work. I look forward to coming to work. Never in a million years thought I would have this job. And here I sit. I made a couple bad choices in my life that landed me in a bad position, in an uncomfortable position. And I just didn't know which way to turn. And although I was in prison, confined and locked up and limited to everything that I was going to do, there was still opportunity in there. And Pride was a major asset. I was in a dorm with Pride workers, so I wanted to be a tractor operator. I said, you know what, this is what's handed to me at this time, I'm going to make the best out of it. So I took pride in my job for the state and started learning this farming. And I would come in and I would ask the guys, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? And they would take the time to teach me. And it felt good at the end of the day when the Pride boss would drive by the fields that I prepped and say, hey man, who taught you to do that field? It looks good. Well, he didn't know it was his workers that were taking the time to teach me in the dorm outside of work. And then one day he came to me and says, man, I would love to have you work for me. And it just made my day. I said, I finally got an opportunity. When you're in prison, you have nothing. Everybody thinks 3 meals a day is sufficient. Well, it's not. Pride allows you to make a little bit of money so you can provide for yourself. You will think twice before you act if you work for Pride, because that is your means of survival. As far as skills, I mean, Pride will teach you anything that you want to do, and that was what was amazing to me, is they took the time to teach me, to train me in my job performance. To me, there needs to be a Pride at every facility. It allows the environment of the dorm is a lot better when you got guys that are participating in Pride. You get a group of guys that come together as a team versus so much division. Because you work together, you know each other. You pick up better behaviors. You know, to me, a behavior is learned, and Pride teaches a good positive behavior. Pride reduces the recidivism in numerous ways. It allows you, instead of sitting in the dorm or working on, it allows you to use your head and think. It teaches you better behaviors, a positive instead of the negative. You're focused. It allows you to find a career path that you want to do, and they help you obtain it. 3 to 4 months before I was out, they asked me, is there anything that I can do to help you upon your release? You know, and that means the world. That just touched me. I don't even know how to explain it, that I wasn't forgotten. Pride for me gave me that sense of identity back. I kind of lost it. I was hopeless when I went to prison. I was like, where do I go from here? Nothing. I had nothing. Everything was gone. And just having somebody believe in me, to give me an opportunity to go and perform day in and day out to my capability meant the world to me. And I just can't thank Pride enough for taking this individual, just believing in me, and giving me an opportunity to go out and prove to myself that I can do and acquire anything that I want in life. So I thank you, Pride.